Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'm Robin at AndrewJacker.c, and hey, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It's time for Mystic Warriors. So, hey, what the heck is this? Who is that? What is this?
Ninja.
It's a modern-day Sunset Riders with ninjas instead of cowboys. And as such, it's got less problems. Except, of course, the one lady is, ass out. But it does have one neat thing. Out of the 5, one character is randomly selected to be the damsel in distress. I think that's kind of neat. So hey, let's go ahead and get started. So, how's everybody doing today? I myself am doing pretty good. I'm still doing a lot of healing. I'm still doing a lot of maintaining myself, which is fun and also very boring. So, hi Malik, and hi AJ. Hi there. And welcome to ninjas in hot pants and singlets. Hopefully y'all are good. Yeah, she is super leggy. Of course I have to play as the girl, and this means we get thighs for days. Also, this poster is just kind of fuck wild to me for a lot of reasons. Definitely Japan trying to capitalize on American fetishization of East Asian aesthetic. Ooh, extremely pissed off. Well, you are welcome to share as much or as little as you like, or you can just chill and check out Sunset Riders on the big screen. Really, all is well. And hopefully you can use this space as a nice place to chill out, have some good time, crack a few jokes.
Get away with this. Let's go.
Come on!
Yeah, we played that a couple days ago, and it's still good. And this is basically more Sunset Riders with characters that are a little bit more distinguishable from each other. And also you can select whoever you want, which I think is great. Petrol Mortor House. So yeah, now we are a snow bunny. In the beautiful land of wherever the fuck. I've been playing a lot of Spider-Man because I kind of relented on my whole $70 thing because apparently that's just how it's going to be. So I'm going to try and find some other ways to encourage publishers to bring down those prices. That could still be Japan, yeah. So I've been playing Miles Morales. Hey, guess what? Miles Morales is a pretty good game. And Miles Morales is a pretty good boy. Yes, I've been playing Slay the Princess as well. And it is not the game I expected it to be. And I couldn't be happier about that. Guess our new accounting guy is a plus fucking idiot because he came to work sick and exposed us all to COVID. Oh, oh my god, I would suplex the dude. I would absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't cause physical violence, but I would think about it quite hard. Hi, Ayla. Instead of using the day I was taking off to go get the new booster of my flu shot, I can't because I got exposed. Yeah, I don't understand people sometimes when they do shit like that. Like, it just sucks. It just sucks. Still got to properly crack into it, but I'm looking forward to doing so very much. Thought the game was mainly an analogy, but when the main path ending kind of buries the obvious analogy. Yeah, it's definitely become one of those games where the less we say about it, the better it'll be for those getting involved. But oh boy. Nice job on day 4, asshole. Oh my god. Well, it might not be a day 5. Jesus Christ. I am so sorry. That super sucks. But I get it. I am right there with you. Yeah, the demo is only scratching the surface. We did play a lot of it, and it does set you up with a bunch of cool characters. But it's not the game you think it's gonna be. You can make all the predictions you want, and it's just not quite it. There was some things I got some validation on. Some things I said during the stream that wound up ringing true, even if not factual. Which I was very happy about, but also it still was not the experience I had paid for. And I'm always glad when something can surprise me like that, you know? Hi, Cat. The demo is not the game. Exactly. It's a glimpse into the shape of a game, but not the game you will be playing long term. I've also been watching Steam World Big, with Lark is currently playing behind me. Oh, I happened to glance over earlier. Hi, Lark. And hey, SteamWorld is a great series. Y'all should play him. There were some very interesting deviations from the STP demo. Yeah, some new dialogue options, some expanded options, but the general structure, you wouldn't think would deviate. And it doesn't until it does in ways that it doesn't. And if that sounds really confusing, play Slay the Princess. Quite possibly the best narrative game of 2023. The digs are fantastic. Heist and Hand of Gilgamesh are utterly phenomenal. It was a 2-person team. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's insane. I'm really excited for SteamWorld's build because every genre that SteamWorld has released games on, I was not good at, and I did not want to get good at. And now, after playing Hand of Gilgamesh, I'm really into Slay the Spire. I played Inscription. I played a lot of stuff that is exactly that I would not have played otherwise. Heist got me more into XCOM legs, and helped me figure out how to play them. Dig is great as like a survival kind of pseudo crafter without being a crafter at all. Like, and now Build is going to be like a SimCity like. How dope is that? That's great. I love it. And so I'm expecting that to be like, oh, yeah, this will get you into city management game. Also got a little bit of Dungeon Keeper in it without actually being Dungeon Keeper, which I'm really happy about. I love the idea of Dungeon Keeper, but I don't really want to do the whole, like, dungeon keeping part of it. I just like maintaining, like, an underground place, kind of like a Evil Genius or something like that. It's great. Anyway, we're underwater in what is probably the easiest boss of the game. Although, I'm getting like a harder version of this boss than I did before. It's kind of interesting. I wonder why. The difficulty in this game is like kind of going all over the place. I did a test run. I wound up playing most of the game before I had to sit there and realize I got to leave some surprises to myself. Because I'm enjoying it. But the fact that I can just like take a swipe at the TNT just really makes this. Yeah. Also, the fact that they just rendered that little bit of shadow under the cheek and animated it in full is just absurd. They knew what they were about. And actually, if you look at the promo poster for this game, they just wanted an excuse to draw a butt. They just wanted butts. This particular studio was really in a butt mood. And it's undeniable. Yeah, honey. Yep. It's kind of great. Like, sometimes you appreciate the audacity, you know? Gotta respect where a team commits to the bit or the butt. And they really committed to the butt. They saw their opening, and they cracked right into it. The cheek. Ow. Let's see. Oh, God. Don't do that to me. I love them fighting a monster truck, you know? Like, they didn't have to give me a monster truck to fight, but they did, because they care about me. It's really easy to let the back end of any project suffer. Yeah. I'm just glad they didn't sit it out. Like, they clearly have no fear of being pigeonholed. Because they really wanted people to be glued to their screens. Ass. Anyway. Finally got Lark. We don't find enough monster truck or truck monsters in modern video. Yeah, we really don't. I don't know why. We could. Behold the power of Yuri. Ah, dang. I could have had a thing. Dang it. Oh yeah, for anyone who was there for Final Guy French Days, keyboard works now. Marnie did not destroy everything, although I was afraid that was going to be what happened. Turns out, I was able to fix it. I let my keyboard dry overnight. I even set it up with some new updates, did some much-needed firmware updates, and now I have all sorts of lights I can shine with my keyboard. It's great. Ow. Yeah, we all did great. I hate the fact that it's just that easy for me. And y'all enable me. I hope you understand the years packed into the vindication.
Where is our friend?
Poor guy. Your comrade is now...
Blech. I have been tracking... Okay, so I was not a very funny kid. I did not know how to be funny. And then I discovered how puns work. And some people would say that I have continued to not be funny. And to all I have to say to that is, you're welcome. But I started learning how to crack stupid jokes because of puns. And it's only gotten worse over the years. Just miserable, terrible. And it's only going to get worse. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh. We still have Demolition Babe all throughout. That's wild to me. Oh yeah, I should probably also mention this game has some of my favorite Konami tracks out there. Like, there is just some... Listen to that shit. And now it's time to fight a giant mech. For fun. Look at that guy.
Welcome to Skulltape. Another unfortunate visitor is waiting patiently for you.
Oh, and there's a friend. It's time to help him. By inflicting violence. Oh yeah, the melee is so good. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Violence is the best way to help. I mean, when those are the tools they give you, you should use them. Ow. Ah, oh, dang it. Come on. There we go. Okay, and now we got big fist. Nope. Don't get to hit me. Don't get to hit me. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Now, it's time for flamethrowers and rockets. A ninja's worst enemy. Anyway, let's save Brad. It's wild to me that there are 5 characters. One of them is randomly chosen to be the damsel in distress, and everyone has a carry and be carried animation. That's pretty cool. Like one of those, just putting in that extra little bit of grease into the gears. Those little touches are always something I appreciate. Oh god. Speaking of an absurd level of detail, I now have the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. And pretty happy with it so far. And it's because of two things that they did that I did not expect them to do. So Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 are just the HD releases from 2013 or 2012, something like that. And those versions are good. They're not the ideal versions, but they're pretty good. And each game comes with like a screenplay book and a master book of just like series details, which is really neat. Metal Gear Solid 1 comes with something really interesting though. It comes with 4 versions of the game, and that's not quite accurate. It comes with Metal Gear Solid VR Mission, Metal Gear Solid Special Mission, and Metal Gear Solid Integral. I'm like, that's a lot. Oh, he took off the... Oh, that's such a good animation. A little teardrop.
Your comrade died miserably.
You pay for this.
They also added the NES Metal Gears on top of the MSX game. So, I'm pleased as punch that we've gotten, like... We now have access to more stuff than we've had access to before. Like, it's just a lot of stuff. I'm happy. Could be better, but I got everything I wanted. Plus extra. feel bad for that Tubi guy because he's about to get ninja'd into oblivion. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's only right? Whoa, metallic hogs! Oh, God. Hi, B. Hopefully you're doing well. Ow. God. Come on. Come on. I gotta remember that I can slide. And it's a good feature. Ow. Stop hitting me in the frickin' head. Oh my god. There we go. This has now become a vengeance mission. Oh. But yeah, I'm excited to be a Metal Gear freak again. It is, I guess, was and could once again be one of my all-time favorite franchises. One of my all-time favorite series. Very excited. I got to that one part of Klonoa yesterday, and wow, I did not expect that shit. It goes weirdly hard. Like, I know eventually it's going to be saved for a fine little guy experience, or a little friend-say experience, but man, I would love an excuse to play more Klonoa. And I will absolutely use this stream as an opportunity to play everything I feel like playing. Cannot wait. It's like one of those game series that just knows how to play in the space and isn't really afraid to get weird and dark. Never absurdly so, but always enough to just give you pause. And I'm not just saying that because it's a furry game. Let's crash down. Yeah. Write every game off as a business expense. I mean, I can do that. If I play it on stream, it's the business. That's the funny thing about all this. I actually should go back through everything because, like, I want to see what games I have played that I can write off. Unfortunately, a lot of my stuff is backlogged, so... Okay, so this is kind of a visually glitched part. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I would just vibe off this. Hey, speaking of OST, so a game from EastNet, Yu Suzuki Studio, Air Twister, is finally coming to consoles.
You are finally.
The reason why I bring this up, other than the fact that it is Space Harrier in an even more wild fashion, is that it has music made by the band Valencia, a band that's been around since 1993 and has basically been doing the Queen thing so much that it actually took them about 10 years to finally getting around to doing a Queen tribute album, because they were already doing Queen send-ups anyway. And if you've never heard Valencia, just look up Air Twister OST on YouTube and have yourself a wonderful afternoon. Valensia. It's going to be a new obsession for me pretty soon. And, oh boy, it's going to be a good obsession. Because I had never heard of Valencia before that game. And now that I have, my life is going to be a very different experience. Yeah, it's. I guess the basic idea is behind Valenti is, what if there was a band that made Bohemian Rhapsody 500 different ways and still made it feel novel? That's not simple to do. They made a whole aesthetic just out of Bohemian Rhapsody. And that really undersells what they do because, oh my god. The vocals, the orchestration, the guitar work. Just so good. Anyway, enough of that. Let's shoot whatever this thing is. Okay, I think this is the boss I stopped at when I was testing the game earlier. Where I just kind of reached the point where I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to play this game on stream. It's good. Let's do it. I need to stop, or I will just not have anything left for myself. Ow. Dude! Ninjas do not have mortar launchers. Oh, I guess these do. Fine. I love these power-ups that get strewn about. Like, they don't have to do that, but they also feel very baked in. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's cute. I love the head banging so much. Ouch. Air twister. Just the words air and twister. As they sound. And listen, and you can literally just get through the first track and just be like, oh. Oh. Yeah, exactly. It's... I can't play any of it on here. But I want to. I kind of want to do nothing but play it. It's a mild obsession. I just noticed these frickin' Oni.
I'm a good loser. Please finish it for me.
Give him a oh, wow, we just murked them. We are a tried and true ninja, huh? It's the Skull Gang. They gotta have skulls. They gotta put the skulls on everything. Skull-themed mythology. It's very, like, Saturday morning cartoon ninja, you know? These folks killed Brad. Burger's too good for him, but it's all we got. Pretty much. Yeah, I feel like this game is a bit more involved and wilder than Sunset Riders, which is kind of impressive given the fact that Sunset Riders is wild and varied. Oh god. No! Don't hit me with your big ninja stuff. I'd hate that. Ow. Okay. Nerd. Are those flames eventually gonna get all the way up? Damn. Come on. Throw your big thing. Do it. There you go. Okay. So there are 2- and 4-player cabinets out there. I believe they're all baked in. They're not like separate units, which is pretty cool. Also, I died. I died very stupidly. So I kind of wonder if, since you can reselect characters whenever you get a game over, or yeah, whenever you get a game over, I wonder if you can select the character who died. Or if he's just locked out of that playthrough forever. I guess that's something we can check here in a bit. I can check it at any time, actually. I'm just refusing. All the games you've played that would make for amazing movies, this is the most movies, and I adore it. Yeah, I was actually thinking about this the other day. There are so many arcade games that don't really get any sort of narrative attention. They get all this implied story, and then you don't ever get to see it. Ever. And that's a bummer to me. Like, I would watch 2 seasons of a mid-90s cartoon show of just this, you know? Like, that would be a lot of fun. Give me this done by Canon Films in the 80s would be astounding. Yeah. Yeah, I've fought this boss in Shinobi 3. Come on. There you go. Stop doing your thing. Hell yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of... In fact, of all the beat-em-ups we've played, and even some of the ones you've played, what would you love, like, a comic or TV series or movie about? Because I know Mystic Warriors is absolutely up there. I would even take an American production of Mystic Warriors. That is how much I enjoy this one. But there are a lot of beat-em-ups with some buck-wild stories that... Like...
Where's my backup? Hey! What happened?
You're the last one.
I'm surprised you've got this far. However, you won't go any further, as you'll never beat me.
Oh. Is this just Eggman? I'm pretty sure this is just Eggman. Oh, yeah, wild gun. I know it seems silly, but I've always wanted a Crazy Taxi comic. I always just wanted to see what the characters would do given a situation, you know? This would be a great OVA during the post-bubble OVA boom. Oh, yeah. I would be totally down for that. Oh, he just grabbed me by the pants. And I don't got a lot of pants. Ow. Okay, clearly... Okay, the move is to get ready to slide. Oh, Fantasy Zone OVA. Oh, God. It would be the it would be the cat soup of OVAs based on video games. You can't tell me it wouldn't. Yes. Oh, yeah. We rocked them and we socked them robots. Oh, but you know we're not done. He's still got more arms. Oh, God. I don't love this. Easy, little cozy. What all them arms do? Oh, dear. Is this how you're going to do things? Yep, it is absolutely how you're going to do things. Oh, yeah. Space Harrier would make a good one. Planet Harrier would make a really weird one. Gosh, this one is a quarter eater. Don't love it. Ooh. That's an interesting way to go. Yes. Okay. Yeah, just spamming that crouching low kick. There was a not great OVA for Panzer Dragoon. Yeah, it was okay. I watched it and it did not stand out to me as anything like noteworthy, as like a tiny child willing to consume any animation from Japan that they could. But Panzer Dragoon is kind of hard to adapt. Not just for its concept, or its gameplay, but because it kind of benefits from being a little bit inscrutable. The Chrono Trigger one is also not much. It's a fun little novelty, but it's not really. It's for Chrono Trigger fans who want something sweet and nice and snackish. Oh. Yes, fall to your doom. Hell yeah.
It's over.
Listen to a rundown of the story and narrative directions of the Panzer Dragoon series. I'm just like, Yokotaro must have been a fan at some point. There's so much weird proto-Draconeer in the flow of it all. Yeah. And no, the game never killed. Under no circumstance. We're remembering. We're all being stalwart and heartbroken. I especially love the fact that you gotta play it multiple times just because you don't know who's going to get captured. So, before we head off, we're gonna let the credits roll first. Because, like, these are just pretty. I love the effort to try and make hand-drawn characters for a credit sequence like this. Like, it's just gorgeous. It's some intense pixel work. Yeah, I want to check one more thing before we stop for the day, because there's just something I gotta know. This can be a four-player cabinet, which means out of the 5 playable characters, one always gets lost in the shuffle, which means they gotta make it so that, like, one of the characters just can't be selected anymore, right? Right? And like a lot of Konami games, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay, we need to die. We need to die very quickly. So, boop. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Thank you. One more time. Okay. We have died. Yep. He is not selectable in this playthrough. That's fuck wild. Okay. Well, I figured out the thing, so that's great. Give this game a spin on Internet Archive. You never know who's going to get captured. You could play as Brad yourself. Who else will sacrifice themselves for you? Who knows? For now, though, for those of you watching the VODs, thank you for checking out the video. Every couple of days, I have a new arcade game up on the VODs and on YouTube. I no longer really have to say available for 60 days after initial airing, because I think it's just there forever. You can take your pick where you want to watch it. It's great. Anyway, For those of you live, we'll be right back with Resident Evil Remake 2. For the rest of you, have a good one. That